In this lesson, I'm going to do a few examples on solving equations by completing the squares. Please check out my 2 previous videos on completing the square. If you don't know how to use completing the square to change the quadratic equation in using algebraical tiles. So here, I'm going to start with one example here. So x squared plus 8x plus k. You need to find out how many unit tiles do we need. So you can do this algebraically as well as graphically. So graphically is using, not graphically, but like using algebraical model. So you have x squared tile here. So if you place 4 here, and 4 here, then you can see that how many unit tiles do you need here. So that is your k should be equal to 16. Another algebraical way is you find b, which is 8, and then b over 2 is 4, and then the unit tile is always b over 2 whole square. So that is your 16. So k represent unit tiles here. Now in this case, x squared minus 7x plus k. So I'm going to use the algebraical method here since the coefficient of x is not even number, which means b in this case is -7. So b over 2 is -7 over 2. So b over 2 whole square is equal to -7 over 2 whole square. So that means 49 over 4 should be the value of k, which will make this as a perfect square. The next one is 9x squared plus 3x plus k. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 9 common here. So that gives me x over 3 plus k over, and I can keep this k maybe separate here. And then I can see from here, let's only focus on x squared plus x 1 over 3x. So b in this case is 1 over 3. So which means b over 2 is going to be 1 over 6, and then b over 2 whole square is 1 over 36. So you get x squared plus x over 3 plus 1 over 36. But then this is only for 1, and we have 9 of such of algebraical model in this case. So that means the unit tiles which we need is 9 times 1 over 36, which gives me 1 over 4. So that means your k should be equal to, in this case, 1 over 4. Okay. So that is how you find out that. Now I'm going to find out, like solve the equations by completing the square. So again, I'm going to use the algebraical approach here. So if b is 5, b over 2 is 5 over 2. So b over 2 whole square is 25 by 4. So x squared plus 5x plus, I need 25 by 4 units. So I'm going to keep this -24 separate. One thing you can do is you can move this 24 on other side also. Then you will need, if you're adding 25 by 4 on left hand side, you will have to add 25 by 4 on right hand side. And this is always x plus b over 2 whole square. So this is equal to this. And then you can simplify this one. So that's going to be 96 plus 25. So this gives me here 121 over 4. X plus 5 over 2 is equal to plus minus 11 over 2. And then you will find your 2 solutions from here. Okay. So either you can move this on the right hand side, which is okay. But then always remember, whatever you are adding on left hand side, you also have to add on right hand side. Or you can keep it on. But I think it's better to move on the right hand side here. The next example is 2x squared minus 7x is equal to 1. And I can divide everything by 2 here. And now b is -7 over 2. b over 2 is -7 over 4. Then b over 2 whole square is equal to 49 by 16. So I need to add 49 over 16 here and 49 over 16 on this side. So you will get here 49 plus 16 over 16, and this is x minus 7 over 2 whole square. So whatever is the sign of negative here. So this is going to be 64. 49 plus 6, no, sorry, this is not 64. So you find out the value of, you are adding 49 by 60, and then you can find the value of x from here. So whatever is 49 plus 16 over 16 here. This gives you 2 values for x. So this is how you solve the quadratic equation using completing the square. I hope it is clear. If you like my videos, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.